Hudson. For this game, we find ourselves at the MCG. Fantastic weather here today in Melbourne. A few empty seats in the crowd. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. It's great to be here. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Richmond set to take on Geelong in this exhibition match tonight. Geelong make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto.
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Richmond kicking to the right of screen. Can't wait for this one to... And here we go. It's Richmond taking on Geelong. Missed the target. He's got the football now. Taken well at ground level by Prestia. Spent that one before he earned it. Sweeping handball from Henderson. Opportunity for Duncan. Duncan throws the ball away. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. This will certainly test him from this distance. An ideal position to be kicking from. The long driving goal from Grove. Look at them celebrate that effort. Richmond gets the first. We're back in motion. Tap came from Stanley. He gains possession. Stanley unable to hold on. Nankervis got the hands free. Drop punt, finds its way home from 5. Smiles all round. Richmond could kick the last 2 goals. A hot start from Richmond. Umpire ready to resume play. Stanley does well. Quickly onto the boot. Rance couldn't snaffle it. He delivers with a drop punt. He's excited about that one. Geelong are on the board. We're back in the middle to resume play. Punches are clear. The ball bubbling around. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Play on. A piercing kick from Blitzard. Stanley decides to play on. Ball spills. Flostone steals possession. Clear free kick. Rioli runs onto the field. Hawkins with a chance to line up for goal. 20 metres from home. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Geelong behind by 5. Rance with the responsibility of kicking it in. Moves the ball by foot. It's cut off by Revolt. Lobs the handball. Takes possession. Gets the handball away. That one rams into the post. Richmond cleared it now by a goal. Henderson to bring it back into play. Finds the loose ball. Lambert picks it up. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop. Gets some reward for his efforts. A fast start by Richmond. Guided down nicely by Stanley. Menegola looks in need of a spell. With the ball now. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. He puts through his first goal, celebrating hard. Back with another centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Has it now. Movement by hand. Martin has the ball. Contests the hard ball. He goes it alone. Kick on the way. Made the distance, but it's a behind. Richmond by 7 points. Henderson looking for options now. Gathers it now. Intercepted. Graham clears the congestion. Gives away a free for in the back. Selwood wins the marking contest. Heads wrong with that kick. No doubt about that. Edwards with the opportunity in front of goal. 15 metres out. Move it on! Richmond finds a way to get that one through. Congratulated by his teammates. Richmond would be happy with this start. Stanley won the duel. Radically dug out the loose ball. Puts on a bump, applying the physical pressure. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Stanley applying physical pressure. Radically cuts it off. It's going to be close. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. That's his first. His teammates rush over. Geelong are still down by a couple of goals.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Centre bounce. One down. He gets his hands on the footy. Takes it well. 15 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Richmond doing well at the moment. Guides it down. And now Benagola slams it onto the boot. Just a moment. Considering the options on the kick-in. Rand decides to go to himself. Goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Keeps moving. Laser going for number one. It's a huge kick. And it goes all the way. He celebrates hard after that. Geelong close the gap to 6. We resume hostilities. Won it down. Doing well was Selwood. Selwood didn't see what was doing the ball. Elects to kick. Tui uses the body well. Decides to kick. It's a turnover. Hands that ball to the opposition. Got hands to it. The kick from Henderson. Mark will be paid. He slams it towards goal. Finds this and marks well. Moves it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. A goal will see the scores all level. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Simpson. That's 2 in a row for Geelong. The scores are all tied up.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle. Won the hit out. A clean collect. Ross manages to get it onto the boot. Martin is blowing hard after that effort. Brown leading the race to the loose ball. Dishes it off. Well collected. Henry unable to apply the tackle. Good mark and looks to send it back. Baker drives the kick. The bounce made it tough. He decides to go for home. It's offline. Weighing up the options now. Henderson might have overworked himself there. Stanley puts on a bump. Stanley Kearns a free. Got plenty on the kick. Getting in the way was Harper. Going for goal number 1. He's enjoying that goal. Geelong have 3 in a row. Geelong in front. Nankervis on the tap. Higgins brushes off the tackle. Puts it into space. This is Selwood. Gives the old Bonagu. Asprey with the intercept. He wins possession. Bolter looking a bit sluggish out there. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
The Cats deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. Time to take a look at the stats.
Richmond are trying to...
We're ready for second quarter action. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Just gave it away. Advances through the tackle. He's got the footy in his hands. Higgins puts on a big hit. He lays off the pass. He has the ball. Is in his possession. Just dismisses his opponent. The kick releases the pressure. A big contested grab. Moved on by Lynch. He wins the ball in the air. He drives it. A race for the loose ball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Selwood gets the handball away. Just gets the kick away. Rant there to mop up. Handball's out in front. Stanley just manages to release the kick. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. With quick hands, Cameron finds possession. They get around him after that effort. 11 points the difference. The game is back underway. Nankervis clears the contest. Slick with the hands. He might kick a goal. Hawkins takes it well. 25 metres out. I can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. That one will really lift it.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
It's 2 down. Finding his feet in front of goals. He acknowledges the... About to resume hostilities. Winning it was Nankervis. He takes the mark. Goes by foot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. A chance here to convert for Richmond. Bolton struggling to run at the moment. The kick towards goal. He loved that one. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Short puts it on the boot. Marks that ball uncontested. Going for distance with the kick. Just landed in his back. So, what can Geelong do with this opportunity in front of goal? Tui a long way out. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Pretty happy with that one. The margin is 17. About to resume play. Nankervis thumps it forward. Links with hands. Takes possession. Turned it over. Ball gets cut off. Wins the race to the ball. On its way. To go through for a behind. The Tigers within the 3 goals now. Henderson assessing the options. Works the ball up the ground. Couldn't take it. Duncan fends off the tackle. Hacks it out of there. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
The distance might be just beyond him. Needs a bit of a rest. He's put that one through. They stretch their lead with that effort. He loved that one. Now they lead by 22. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Soldo with the punch. Gets it away. Bolter gets on the end of that handball. Off hands from Blitzarves. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Lining up for goal. Bolton slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Searching for a teammate. Marks now and can send it back. 30 metres out. Bolton looking to put through another goal. Smiles all round. The Tigers reduce the margin. We're back in the middle now. Soldo won the hit out. He looks like he needs a spell. Intercepts the ball well. Slams it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. He's enjoying that goal. Richmond could kick back-to-back goals. Just 2 goals in it. Stanley with a big fist on it. He gets his hands on the footy. Hawkins did well to win that ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. They get around him after that effort. Geelong by 15. About to resume play. Stanley just swats it away. Has it now. Collier Dawkins scoops it up. Henderson coming off for a spell. Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now. Geelong are taking advantage of the ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
His teammates rush over. The lead is now 21. We're back in motion. Nankervis hurls it away. Taken by Delwood. Manufactures the handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Higgins can link up through hands. Smith getting the crowd involved. The margin is 27. We're back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Bolter keeps coming. Ball gets cut off. Nankervis kicks hurriedly. Blitzarves, cat it, lost it. Lava just got line for a minor score. Unable to make any inroads there. Richmond still hopeful of reducing this margin.
Geelong have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Radaglia got him high there. Collier Dawkins kicks it. Manages to get a hand to it. Smith with the ball. Higgins releases it under pressure. Nobody can hold on here. Picked up by Ashbury. Dalhouse read it best. Looks okay off the boot. He acknowledges the crowd. Geelong have kicked the last 4 goals. Now they lead by 32.
Geelong have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Simply outplayed his opponent. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
Geelong have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Richmond have been poor with their ball use. They've turned...
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a... Uses it now. Finds a bit of room to mark. With a driving kick. Oh, he gets the ups. And now he comes down. Brown looks to convert this opportunity. A must-kick goal here. He kicks that goal with purpose. Of course not. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through. Had plenty of the ball. Menegola just fends off his opponent. Kicks hurriedly. The ball finds its way out of play. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz? Punched away. Lynch charges with intent. Blitzarves manufactures a handball. Rowan used the body to take that mark.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect.
Pretty happy with that one. Back with another centre bounce. Stanley got in a better position. Flostone made a meal of that one. Hawkins just took one ball. Uses it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Celebrating hard.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Centre bounce. Thumped by Stanley. Controlled well off the bounce. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Yes.
Look at it.
He knew that was home as soon as it left.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Swats it. He's leading the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
Stanley gathers it now. Ball off hands. Gets the loose ball. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. And the ball ends up over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Tap down. He grabbed it clean. Pushes through with power. Keeps it moving. Avoids the tackler. Baker releases the ball. Graham needs to deliver a goal with this chance. He's excited about that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. About to resume hostilities.
Geelong are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Looks to move it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Martin, not wasting time, elects to play on. Gets onto a massive kick. Soldo spills it. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Look at them celebrate that effort. Back in the middle now. Big thump from Stanley. Just manages to release the kick. Short kicks it out of bounds on the full. Henry elects to kick. Good mark there. Puts it on the boot. Edwards needs to lift.
He needs to find a way into this game.
And we'll get a ball up. Thump clear. Holding the ball. Lasik sticks the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He has to hold on to those. He's got the football now. Simpson takes the mark.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Baker looks to get onto the football. Finding the ball with ease. Martin hacking it out of there. just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Umpire ready to resume play. Nankervis gets onto the ball. Wants to keep it moving. Selwood sees off Graham. He flicks it over. Blitzarves blinks up with a chance to run. Ross having a big game.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
The drop punt goes straight between the big. Congratulated by his teammates. Richmond have 4 on the trot. It's under 2 goals now. Ross hacks it out of there. Ends up turning this ball over. Puts boot to ball. Duncan with an easy mark. Marks now and can send it back. Got the hands free. Intercepted. Interesting handball. It's a turnover. Great tackle. Constrict ball. Looks up with the kick. Hawkins needs a chance to rest. Rant missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gas.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Radaglia loves that goal. Geelong 104, lead Richmond 90. Hammers it. He has the ball. Puts it right through the middle. Nankervis celebrates with the fans. Just 2 goals in it.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Richmond can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
Punches it clear. He wins possession. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Hawkins celebrating hard. 14 points the difference.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The game is back underway. Nankervis with the hit. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Rioli couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen him for a while, guys.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match now.
He celebrates hard after that. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Thumped clear with the ball now. Missed the target. Sweeping handball. He gains possession. 5 now. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Celebrating hard. That's 2 in a row for Richmond. Oh, back in the middle to resume play. How did you see the third term, Gas?
Geelong will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
The forwards starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Geelong have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Thanks, Gaz. begin the final turn. We resume hostilities. Nankervis thrashes it. That's a thumping kick. Great mark. Opportunity once again for Richmond to put one through. Needs a bit of a rest. He takes aim. That looked great. Long goal. Puts his second on the board. Brown love kicking that one. Richmond goes back in front. Thrashes it. Fighting hard was Nankervis. Lays it. Gives the ball argue. He's got the footy in his hands. Graham onto the ball. Releases by hand with the ball now. A drop punt through the goals. Revo couldn't be happier with that goal. Richmond lead is now 10. Back in the middle to resume play now. Punched away. Up for grabs for Delwood. Avoids the pressure. Ross couldn't complete the tackle. Hawkins will be upset with that. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Rance pushes through with power. Ends up with Graham. Sinks the slipper into it. Revo takes the mark uncontested. Now we'll get a ball up. Soldo got a fist to it. A chance for 5. Scoops it up. Releases the handball. Guthrie getting in on the act. Lynch heads onto the ground. Ball up in the centre square. Soldo thumped it clear. Ross gets the loose ball. Turns his opponent inside out. Receives the handball and takes off. Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Lays it. Shows some physicality. Doesn't take the mark. Stewart powers through the tackle. Ashbury couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gas.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Collier Dawkins moves it by hand, and now they're away. What a kick, and he puts it through. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 5 in a row for Richmond. The margin is 16. Menegola struggling to run at the moment. A great mark taken there. Steers it towards goals. That goal is a cracker. He's excited about that one. Geelong reduced the margin. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Collier Dawkins gives it to the player running past. Lynch gets the ball. On his way. He slots this one. A big goal there. He's enjoying that goal. Richmond with a handy break. They lead Geelong 132 to 116.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Richmond got behind in the uncontested footy, but so far they've made sure it hasn't been too damaging for them.
Back with another centre bounce. Soldo thumps it clear. Graham collected the ball well. At full stride, receives the handball. Picks it up brilliantly. Avoids the tackle. Pushes off the tackler. They can link up now. Takes a nice mark. Might be too far out to score. Cameron driving kick inside 50. Putting this one through would give Geelong plenty of confidence. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Oh, what about that? That was really special. He celebrates hard after that. It's under 2 goals now. The game is back underway. Clears the contest. Has it now.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it. Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He's got the football now. Selwood comes away with the ball. His teammates rush over. What a tight game we have here. About to resume hostilities. Soldo won the hit out. Mops up the loose ball. The handball now from Benegola. Ball picked up. Hit the man hard. Uses the bump. Applies a bump. Hands that ball to the opposition. Hands it out to open space. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes that one strongly. A spearing kick from by. Reaver marks uncontested. Got boot to ball. And now we'll have a ball up. Thumps it clear. The ball in the hands of Soldo. Gets it away under pressure. Putting on the pressure was 5.
Great tackling there, mate.
Couldn't keep it straight all the way. And it's offline. Richmond by 5 points. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays onto himself. Chose to kick it. Buse worked hard to get to that ball. A spearing kick. Gets into a good position to take that. O'Connor bangs it on the boot now. With a driving kick. Duncan has it. Kicks it out of the back 50. Can't take the mark. Buse just goes bang. Just goes bang. Lynch hit the man hard. Wins possession. And the umpire will ball it up. Soldo thumps it clear. Blitzar's handballs is in his possession. Here's Dalhouse. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. He acknowledges the crowd. The Cats have kicked the last 3 goals. It's on again as Geelong take back the lead. Hammers it. Selwood on the ball. Clean pick-up by Flostone. Lynch drops the mark, clears the congestion. Coughed up by Benegola. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Bolter just threw it.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
That can get the team up and about. Another goal from Parfitt. He's got 2. Geelong coach will be happy with today's performance. Gary, what really stood out for you today?
I thought we saw one side capitalise on their chances and the other didn't. And so...
Final scores are 140 to 133. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.